Welcome back to another day of Kaiserreich Day by Day. I am kinda debating on whether I should go for Nanjing because the Japanese Fenchang divisions look kinda weak. But on the other hand, they are about to get reinforcements and we will probably just be running into artillery and entrenched positions. And I think taking Nanjing is a lot more important because we have this mechanic where in 24 days something will happen that will probably lower our morale. Not that I really know how that works, what is whether our troops will get debuffs or whether we will lose if it gets too low. So Nanjing is our priority. And what we're going to do here, I can just try to move on. Yeah, why not? Yeah, these guys can stop. One of those guys can join over here. Should I send them north? Yeah, I think I will. We have a bit of a thin red line over here, but we'll manage. After all, when we clear out this pocket, we have a few more divisions on hand. No new decisions for divisions, unfortunately. I don't think we can count on these guys for any help. They're all reinforced, but they're already moving. Should I launch an attack? Yeah, I can always think about it over the course of the day. The world economic crisis and the Third International. With the Berlin stock market crash, mass unemployment has risen in Europe and South America, and trade unions have begun to grow in both as a result. French and British governments held highly secretive talks, and slowly but surely one realization came to all. Now might be the hour. Now might be the moment. A tremendous effort must be undertaken. However, what exactly this tremendous effort would be proved controversial, and when the Congress finally reassembled for a voting session, debates lasted well into the night, with positions ranging from issuing a mere condemnations to calls for immediate armed struggle. Ultimately, it was decided that a framework for deeper international collaboration would soon be established under the auspices of the Third International and socialist great powers, help towards the development of the socialist economies, greater economic integration, research and development programs, as well as permanent international cooperation councils would help the world's free nations act as one to prepare for the final struggle. Simultaneously, initiatives to more concretely support socialist efforts in capitalist nations would be undertaken, both openly and covertly. Naturally, details would still be left for governments to fill in, but the proposal was approved almost unanimously. Only one thing was left to vote on: the name of the initiative. A French delegate proposed the phalanstère in homage to the harmonious and self-sustaining communities established by the utopian socialist Charles Fourier, a proposal which proved instantly popular. By building this international phalanstère, the workers of the world will soon conquer the utopia they have earned. A decisive opportunity indeed. They will move away before these guys, so that's one less division there. 15, 13, that's a bit unfortunate. How about I just put these guys in this unit? Maybe I can even something that will benefit us. Doesn't look like it. And then we go for force attack. 15, 13. Don't know if that is going to help us any. Let's go for the last hour. These guys moved away. Great. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make some cuts. I spent way too much time thinking about stuff. Even though I think, compared to last week, we're in a pretty good position. So, yeah, thanks for watching. See ya.